This week on Council Bluffs News, plenty of pancakes. Hoover Elementary School invites families to come out and support the PTA. Bridal plans. The Preferred Bridal Show makes a stop in Council Bluffs to help engaged couples get ready for the big day. And Early Childhood Coordinator Tisha Moore from Promise Partners joins us for our in-studio interview. That and more all on this week's Council Bluffs News. Welcome to this week's Council Bluffs News. I'm Marie Zeitner. The parent-teacher organization of Hoover Elementary had quite the surprise at its all-you-can-eat pancake feed. IWTV student Cohen Goldsmith has more.
As the pancake man tosses and flips perfectly cooked flapjacks, a line of people extends well beyond the cafeteria. Although the record-holding king of pancakes may be the best in the Midwest, no one was expecting a crowd this big.
We've been coming for several years and I've never seen the line this long, so we're pretty excited about that.
The Hoover PTO is always looking for new ways to get parents and teachers involved in a special way for the children.
Their kids get them to come, and then they come and they see how many other parents are involved and they see the people working, and I think it's a great way, and to get exposure to the PTO and to our school.
The organization strives to bring parents, faculty, and students together, but it can sometimes be like catching a pancake from across a crowded cafeteria. But tonight, a tremendous amount of flapjacks were being caught, each caught pancake a cheer. Each cheer a celebration of each child's differences.
I teach here also, so all day during the school day, the kids are excited. Just gives a sense of, I think, family, like a school family here.
It's easy to see how close this community is. And it's no surprise that the PTO will be using the proceeds to put on future events to take care of the Hoover family.
That was IWTV student Cohen Goldsmith reporting. Be sure to like Hoover Elementary School on Facebook for information updates, pictures, or call 712-328-6537 for information about upcoming events like the Spring Carnival. Planning a wedding can be stressful, but Cynthia Betts with the Preferred Bridal Show is making it easier for engaged couples. IWTV student Eric Finnegan has the details.
One of the most exciting yet delicate parts of many people's lives is planning a wedding.
On any given day, I could have anywhere between 10 and 15 brides who are asking me questions about where do they locate certain vendors.
But with many vendors in one place, preparation for that big day is made simple.
We learned a lot about the different vendors and gave us good ideas about the things that
we need to think about.
Like music and food and stuff like that.
The Preferred Bridal Show on March 3rd brings many of the area's best wedding vendors into one place. Engaged couples can pick and choose who they want to provide catering and decorations at their wedding. Along with that, the show throws in some fun.
And we won stuff.
That
was
stuff.
Fun.
Yeah,
that was a good time.
Yeah.
All right, try it one more time. Winning ticket number 856490. That's me. All right, congratulations to our grand prize winner. That's some cool swag to take home with you. So, all right.
Some vendors show off more unique takes on some wedding traditions, while others sport the more original details. Engaged couples can be sure that they are in good hands, as professional wedding planner and florist Cynthia Betts knows what she's doing.
I've been a wedding planner and doing this for over 35 years. Yeah. Long time.
Having vendors all in one place is convenient for couples who are planning that special day.
It was a lot of fun. Everybody was very considerate and respectful and pleasant and friendly.
As well as getting wedding arrangements figured out, brides-to-be Barbara and Vicky actually found this to be a fitting venue for a wedding.
Well, we actually had talked with the people that own the home about using this for our wedding, and they said there's a bridal shower here this afternoon.
The Preferred Bridal Show helps engaged couples pick the perfect details for their perfect day. For your Council Bluffs News, I'm Eric Finnegan.
This is one of many bridal shows that go on throughout Iowa. For more information, visit weddingsiniowa.com. Now for news around the Bluffs. Sponsored by Mr. Ed's Flagpole Company of Council Bluffs, right off Valley View Drive between Madison Avenue and Highway 92. Voting polls open Tuesday, March 4th for a new Veterans Affairs office in Pottawatomie County. The current 1,600 square foot facility is too small for the 300 veterans who come through weekly. And with changes to the system, it's becoming more difficult for employees to help the veterans.
The VA is going to computerization of their files, and so having a space for them to sit down and work on a computer would be beneficial.
The new building will cost $1.5 million, which includes everything from the architects to furnishings and construction.
The Veterans Affairs Office and our Veterans Affairs Commission were instrumental in developing this and designing it, and it's really just basic needs. We're not looking for frills, we're not putting large, extravagant entryways into it. It's very simple, very utilitarian.
If the referendum gets the public's approval, construction is projected to begin in the spring and be completed by January of next year. We all know changes in health insurance can be quite frustrating. On February 25th, Iowa State University Extension and Outreach partnered with All Care Health Center at 902 South 6th Street to provide a workshop that helps locals make sense of new changes brought on by the Affordable Care Act.
I think when it comes to health insurance, educating yourself and learning as much as you can is really important. So if that's going online and reading or attending this workshop and getting to ask someone one-on-one questions that maybe you don't normally get to do, I think that would be a great idea.
Among the topics at the workshop, understanding tax credits and financial assistance. To find out about how the changes may affect you, visit www.healthcare.gov. The Council Bluffs Public Library offers a large variety of programs to educate and engage local residents. On February 25th, fans of the show Downton Abbey, a 12-time Grammy Award-winning British drama, met at the library for a unique get-together.
Well, we are finding that there's quite a group of people that love to watch Downton Abbey, and we were hoping that they would like to have a little tea experience, and so we invited them to bring their own teacup and saucer, and if they wished, they could dress in time period of the early 1900s.
Programs offered by the library vary from Taste of Germany to simple board game nights for the public. For more information, visit councilbluffslibrary.org. Almost 2 months ago, Wendy's on West Broadway was closed due to a destructive kitchen fire that nearly burned down the entire building and caused a significant amount of damage. Despite the cold weather, many Council Bluffs residents come out to the grand reopening of Wendy's on March 4th to enjoy their favorite foods. The first 100 through the door treated to a free Junior Frosty. Loyal customers such as Anthony Keys are happy to see the stores return.
I always used to come here. It's kind of like a daily ritual. The people that work here are really friendly. And it's just a cool place. They got excellent burgers. The food's great, and I've met a few people that work there. They're pretty nice.
According to a press release, workers at the restaurant still received a paycheck through the duration of repairs on the building. Coming up on Council Bluffs News, find out what's going on at Iowa Western in this week's River Beat. Check out this month's Chamber Member Spotlight, and after the break, Tisha Moore of the Council Bluffs Community School District will talk to us about a parent workshop for families who have kids with bad behaviors. Stay tuned.
He's coming here to present to area parents and help us deal with some difficult behaviors that we see in children.
What does the world have in store for you? It's all here. Iowa Western. The world is waiting.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
It's not his new group of friends. It's not the video games. It's not the neighborhood.
Mom, do I have to go to school today?
The biggest threat to your child's future could be you. Every day they miss, even in middle school, puts their graduation at risk.
Welcome back to Council Bluffs News. I'm Marie Zeitner. Joining me in studio today is Early Childhood Coordinator with Promise Partners, Tisha Moore. Thanks for being here, Tisha.
Thank you, Marie.
We're going to be talking about this parent workshop going on next week. Go ahead and tell me more about that.
Promise Partners has arranged to bring in Michael Brandwine from Chicago. Michael is a best-selling author. He has presented all around the world, and he's done work for HBO, PBS, and even NASA. He's coming here to present to area parents and help us deal with some difficult behaviors that we see in children.
Where does this come from, wanting to talk about how to deal with these behaviors?
Well, you know, children don't come with instructions, and Michael's going to help us deal with the common problems of tantrums, disrespect, just a lack of cooperation that we sometimes see in children, failure to meet expectations, follow rules. And his approach is really practical, really easy to use immediately.
Okay, and he's going to be here just helping parents really understand how to deal with their children.
Yes, exactly. You know, he views challenging behaviors as an opportunity to teach children positive life skills. So that's what he'll be teaching to parents.
Okay, will there be children there too for a thing that they can kind of go through to help them?
This particular workshop is just for parents.
Okay, and when is this workshop?
This workshop is Thursday, March 13th.
And then where will it be?
It's at the public library, the Council Bluffs Public Library.
Okay.
It's 6 p.m. to 7:30.
6 p.m. to 7:30. So an hour and a half of basically, we're here to help you.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Do people do they have to register for this?
Yes. They do need to register. They can do that by contacting me. It's 712-256-9920, extension 3. They can also register online. That is surveymonkey.com/s/MB Promise.
Okay. And is there a certain date that they have to register by?
No, as soon as possible would be great, but they can register up to the day of the event. And there will be refreshments for parents as well.
Okay. And so this guy is just coming here just to talk?
Yeah, it's actually, it's really exciting, you know. Folks can look up his website, but Michael has quite a resume. He's been a professional magician for 25 years, and he's really an engaging speaker, so we're excited to have him.
Okay, so it won't be boring for parents who come up and they're just...
No, not boring at all. I've seen him myself, and he's really captivating. It will definitely be a good night.
All right, Tisha Moore, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Marie.
Time now for Pets of the Week. Sponsored by Mad Cow Paintball of Louisville, Nebraska.
Hi, my name is Misty Bino, and I'm a volunteer with Solus, support our local animal shelter. This is Layla. Layla is a Great Pyrenees mix, about 1.5 years old. She was surrendered here to the shelter because she wasn't getting along with their other dog. She is a very sweet girl. She's still kind of a puppy for 1.5 years. She needs a little bit of training, but other than that, she has also jumped fences, so you would definitely need a 6-foot fence to keep her in the yard. If you are interested in adopting Layla, her file number is 3179. This is Eli. Eli is a Bichon, about 4 years old. He was found as a stray on Hyde and Harrison here in Council Bluffs. He is in desperate need of a haircut, which he will be getting tomorrow if he's still here. He is a great dog and still very high energy, even for a Bichon. So if you are looking for a great companion, Eli's file number is 3188. This is Lyle. Lyle is about 1 year old. He's here because his owner passed away and no one in the family could take him. He has lived with a small dog, so he gets along great with them, and he's really sweet cat. So if you are looking for a great companion, Lyle's file number is 3109. This is Lucky. Lucky is a Duluth Calico, about 1 year old. She was surrendered here to the shelter because she was really scared of the other cats in the household. So she may be best with either a really calm cat or no other cats at all. If you are interested in adopting Lucky, her file number is 3186. And if you're interested in any of the animals you've seen today, you can come down to the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter at 2821 South 15th Street in Council Bluffs.
Still to come, check out what's been happening at Iowa Western and the Reaver Beat. Learn about a local business that knows it all when it comes to batteries, plus our weekly events calendar. You're watching Council Bluffs News.
At Council Bluffs Savings Bank, our goal is to help you, your families, and your businesses grow and prosper for generations. We take pride in our community, whether it's volunteering our time or helping individuals, families, and businesses succeed. We provide you with the personal service and attention you deserve. With over 220 years of banking experience, decisions are made locally. We are Council Bluffs people operating at Council Bluffs Bank to help Council Bluffs be a better place to work and live. Council Bluffs Savings Bank, hometown banking, the way it used to be. Member FDIC.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that! That's disgusting! Oh, poop already! You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
We're getting job experience just learning about it.
They help you realize what's going to be like out there.
If you want to be able to have some fun and be able to turn your idea into a great idea, come to the Culinary Arts program.
Inviting you to join us to learn about cooking and about food. You'll make soups and sauces, you'll produce cold food, and you'll even get to work in the bakery. And eventually, you'll learn management skills. We have several different programs at our disposal, and you can take any one of them. So please, join us at Iowa Western Community College.
Hey Reavers, I'm Shelby Jones, your anchor of the Reaver Beat. The Winter Olympics are over, but the competition continues here on campus with the Special Olympics of Southwest Iowa. The Special Olympics gives those with disabilities the chance to feel like an Olympian.
Well, today is our bocce ball tournament for Southwest Iowa, and our winners here, after playing a double elimination contest, will move on to the state tournament in May and up in Ames, Iowa.
Athlete Derek Taylor tells me why he enjoys the game.
Bocce ball is fun. It's challenging, more competitive, but fun.
Bocce ball is one of the many events played at the Special Olympics.
Basically, it's a game where you've got two teams, a red and a green, and you try to get your ball closest to the patella that you throw out there, and from that you score points. It's similar to curling, just other than they have the spot on the court where our spot we throw out there. Each team tries to throw it out there. So that's how, and it's scored the same way.
The winners of this competition will get their chance to go for gold at the Iowa State Tournament.
The state games are at Ames, Iowa, and that's where the athletes go up and participate in all the first place winners that came from the state of Iowa, and they go for the gold medals, the gold and the bronze and silver, just like the Winter Olympics or the Summer Games.
Even though it can get competitive, the athletes agree it's just a game and it's just for fun.
You got to be a good sport about it. And a good sport have to shake their hands.
If they get first, second, it doesn't really matter what they get. It's just for fun.
Iowa Western hosts the event every year, proud to be one of the major sponsors of the Special Olympics. Let's take a look at the Reaver Beat calendar. Come and check out your fellow classmates in the Iowa Western Talent Show on March 5th at 8 p.m. at the Arts Center. On Saturday, March 8th, the Miss Amazing pageant comes to the Arts Center. This event gives girls with special needs the chance to be a pageant queen. Do you want to save a life? Just come to the Spring Blood Drive on Wednesday, March 12th from 9 to 3 in the Canesville Small Gym. You can visit redcrossblood.org and enter the sponsor code 009460 to schedule your appointment. Walk-ins are also welcome. And that's it for this edition of the Reaver Beat. If you have any story ideas, message me on the Reaver Beat Facebook page and be sure to like us while you're there. I'm Shelby Jones, and I'll see you on campus.
Hi, I'm Bob Munt, President and CEO of the Council Bluffs Area Chamber of Commerce. Council Bluffs continues to enjoy a growing economy, new construction, new jobs, and an ever-improving quality of life. The Chamber, through its membership, is dedicated to ensure this growth continues. Here's a look at one of our many members.
I am Peter Baldwin. I'm the owner of Baldwin's Budget Batteries. We recondition and sell new all batteries pretty much, except for like AA's. Hey, Dad. We do auto, marine, golf cart. Car is by far the biggest for reconditioning. It's $35 for 15-month free replacement, so you really can't beat that deal anywhere. We also recycle lead and other lead-based products such as batteries. We dispose of everything correctly, so it's not going in the junkyard, it's not going in the trash. You know, it's going right to the smelter that goes EPA approved and recycled properly. We take a battery less than 2 years old and put it in a different pile than the ones that are going to be recycled directly to the smelters, which get made back into batteries once they break them down. And then we go through them and charge them a certain way for 2-3 days, check all the acid levels, add anything that needs to be added. Then we let them sit for quite a while to make sure they hold the charge. Go back through them and load test them is what it's called several times to make sure the battery is good before we sell it. We put our sticker on there and then we give it a nice warranty and sell it for about a third the price of any other battery out there. It's hard to find something that doesn't use a battery, you know, one way or another, even if it's gas powered, you need something to start it. My service industry background, my management and marketing, education, I put that all into one, you know, and took what everybody else has been doing for a long time and kind of just put my own spin on it with really good customer service and prices. For just hitting our 7th year, you know, it's going really well. People seem to love us. Technology is advancing, and so are we.
Council Bluffs Area Chamber of Commerce strives to provide programs and projects that benefit our membership. We have a variety of networking and marketing tools designed for members to make new business contacts and increase their bottom line. From after hours and ribbon cuttings to business recruitment, the Council Bluffs Area Chamber of Commerce is there. Stay tuned to CBTV 17 for more chamber member spotlights.
Time now for our weekly events calendar. Spread the word to end the word with the Council Bluffs Goodwill Wednesday, March 5th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. The nonprofit organization is joining the national effort to promote the new R word, respect. This comes from Goodwill asking its employees, participants, and patrons to sign a pledge to eliminate harmful speech from their vocabulary. Children's Hospital Medical Center is accepting grant proposals for programs focused on preventing childhood obesity. Eligible groups include nonprofit 501c3 organizations, health departments, educational institutions, and religious organizations within the Omaha metro area. Applications and eligibility criteria are available online at children'somaha.org/grants. Deadline for submissions is 5 p.m. Friday, March 21st. Ski, snowboard, and Zybob sled all night long at Mount Crescent Ski Area Saturday, March 8th. From 10 p.m. to 3 a.m., the Mardi Gras theme party is on and includes karaoke from 10 to 2. Lift tickets are $25, Zybob sledding is $25, or get both for $35. Call 712-545-3850 for more information. This event is for the little kids Sunday, March 15th. Hitchcock Nature Center is doing its monthly Kinder Nature. The theme this time is shells, scales, and turtle tails. Cost is $5 per child ages 3 to 5. Call Kelly Dix at 712-328-5834 for more details. And finally, the Iowa Western Community Band will perform Sunday on the main stage at the Arts Center from 3 to 4:30 p.m. It is free to the public. Thanks for watching this week's Council Bluffs News. CBTV is always looking for your feedback at any time. You can send questions, comments, story ideas to cbtv@iwcc.edu. You can call us at 712-325-3312 or send us a message on Facebook. We're at facebook.com/CBTV17. For your Council Bluffs News, I'm Marie Zeitner. See you next week.